Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is FABRICA. Welcome to GLOBO and Magazine Pie channel where we make content for artists and creative entrepreneurs. In today's video guys, since it's a Sunday and it's a tutorial time, so I'm going to be talking about the Creative Fabrica based on the per point system, because many of you guys have been commenting on my videos regarding how you actually get paid from Creative Fabrica and how their system work, like how much you need to upload to make this so much amount of money and various things regarding it. So basically the three types of earnings they have. I'm going to leave the complete playlist of the Creative Fabrica in which I talk a lot about these things, making money by Creative Fabrica. I'm going to leave them in the card section above. If you haven't checked it so far, make sure you check those videos out because it will really going to help you. And 3 ways to make money online in Creative Fabrica. The first way is by single sales, and you will gonna see your single sales reporting in the reporting section of your designer dashboard. And for the subscription revenue, the money that you're making from subscription revenue and the money that you're making by just uploading product are based on the point system that Creative Fabrica gives a specific point systems to whatever product you're uploading on the Creative Fabrica. So I'm going to be talking about this point system, how it actually works, and how you actually make money by subscription revenue or by just uploading the product on the Creative Fabrica. So I'm going to be covering all those things in this tutorial time, in this Sunday's tutorial. So let's dive in guys. Before going past, consider clicking the like button guys. I do really appreciate that. If you do so, consider subscribing, hit the bell icon. Whenever we upload new video, you'll be get notified about it. Also, you can check the bunch of the free resources. The link is in the description box below, which you can download it. Also, you can subscribe to our email newsletter. It's 100% free. If you change your mind later on, you can unsubscribe whenever you want to. The link is in the description box below. Let's talk about the Creative Fabrica, because I've seen a lot of the comments regarding the earnings from the Creative Fabrica, because after making a bunch of the videos, I've been getting a lot of the comments. The people are getting the approval by watching my videos, but they're still confused. How do they actually make money on a Creative Fabrica? How it actually works, so that they know that this thing they need to upload to make this much amount of money and XYZ kind of stuff. So here I am. Although it's a Sunday tutorial, and on the tutorial I show you some ways on how to do the stuff. Now in today's tutorial I'm going to be talking about how to make money on Creative Fabrica as being a designer from the subscription revenue and for by just uploading the product on the Creative Fabrica. So the point systems, it's a tutorial time. I'm going to be talking about the points, how it works. There is a designer documentation which Creative Fabrica have on their page. So I'm going to be talking about that, and I'm going to be explaining that thing in detail about. So designer documentation, so subscription revenue from and for designers. So Creative Fabrica is a monthly premium subscription service where users will get access to a library of fonts and graphics that they can use within their subscription limits. This is a subscription is aimed at hobbyists, professionals, and agencies. Why the service and how does it work? Currently, more and more marketplace and bundles are popping up which are pushing the prices down rapidly. Our subscription service allows designers to earn recurring revenue from the same user for using your work without adding extra effort. So that is the good thing about the Creative Fabrica, because you're making the subscription revenue by just uploading the same product, because when they are downloading from your shop, license renew each and every month by the subscription plan. On the customer front, it works very simply. Within your subscription, you get access to library of elements. There is no need to buy a bundle and hope that the fonts and designers are as nice as on the pictures. So once your subscription expires, you will no longer have access to the library, and more importantly, you will no longer be allowed to create new projects and items with these items. Now, I have already made a video talking about the license criteria, how it actually works on a Creative Fabrica. I'm going to leave that video in the card section above if you haven't checked it so far. So this means that there are the huge benefits to you as a designer. Obviously, it's a benefit, like you have uploaded, for example, a design you've uploaded and someone is downloading that particular product in the subscription. So if they 1 month they bought that particular product in the subscription, they can allow to use for that month. But if they are not renewing their subscription for the second month, then they won't be allowed to use that particular design. To use that one design itself, that is a butterfly design, each and every month to make new products, they actually have to renew their subscription to keep on using that single product itself. So that is the biggest advantage as being a designer. The customer will obtain usage rights but not full perpetual rights. When the customer purchases your work on marketplace, they can use it forever and usually without much limitation. Through Creative Fabrica, the customer will need to keep paying if they want to continue your item for future projects. You will earn recurring monthly revenue just by participating with your items. Your earnings will increase over time as more and more people join the platform. Obviously, it will going to increase over time. Whenever you create and release a new item, you will automatically start earning revenue for that element. Okay, so the customer has a choice between multiple subscription. For the graphic subscription, it costs $19 a month. That is, the subscription costs $19 a month. Font subscription commercial use is $19 a month, and all access is $29 a month. So these personal use, in the font subscription, they are allowed to unlimited personal use, access to complete library, direct access to newly added fonts. Users allowed is 1, commercial use is there. Price per month is $19. Now, how this actually works? Let's talk about the revenue first of all. So 50% of what the subscriber pays is paid to you as a designer. Okay, 50% is paid you as a designer. If the user doesn't want a subscription and purchases a lifetime commercial license, you will be paid 50% of the fee paid by the customer for that license for your phone. This is just straightforward. Payout from the subscription will be split in the following ways. So the 50% will going to directly pay to you because the user is purchasing your product in the subscription. And rest of 50% will going to be split into 2 different ways. So 10% will be split over all the fonts regardless of the number of downloads. So 10% will going to be delivered and when all the fonts that are there on their platform. So that is the thing I'm talking about, guys. If you are uploading the products, you are making money by just uploading the product on Creative Fabrica, because the 10% will going to be split among over all the fonts regardless of the number of downloads, number of purchase, and number of revenues. If you are a new shop and you don't have revenues, you don't have a downloads, still you're gonna get money by this 10% split. 40% will be split over the download fonts that month, and rest 40% will be split between all the fonts that were downloaded within that particular month from whatever designer they have downloaded. So this is the thing that work. So this is one example. So okay, let me give you an example to make it more straightforward and make it more clear. For example, there are 100 subscribers that pay $19. Okay, there are 100 fonts on Creative Fabrica. So from these 100 fonts, 10 are submitted by you. Okay, the calculation will going to work. I'm going to leave the screenshot here and there. You can check it out and how it actually works. So 100 people have subscribed to $19 subscription. That means the Creative Fabrica is receiving $1,900 from the customers who have subscribed to their month. Then the 50% will payout will going to go totally to the designer. That is the $950 will going to immediately go to the designer whose products have been downloaded in that subscription. And the rest from the 50%, the rest 50% that is left, it will going to be split into 2 parts, the 10% and the 40%. The 10% will going to go to all the fonts that are available on the platform. The download, the purchase of whatever it is. So $10. $1,900, 10% is $190, and $40, that is a $760. So you have 10 fonts on the platform, so you're gonna get $19. Hopefully it makes some sense, guys, what I'm talking about over here. This is paid out even if you have 0 downloads. That's what I've been talking about in my videos, that you're gonna get paid regardless of how much you are making, or regardless of how many downloads you have or how many reviews you have in the Creative Fabrica. If you are uploading the product, you're gonna get money. This is the thing, guys. Keep a note about it. If you're not getting it, please let me know in the comment section below, because I'm here to explain it in detail to help you actually understand how the Creative Fabrica designer earnings made. So 100 customers have subscribed to $19 subscription. That's equals to $1,900. Clearly, so $1,900 is coming into Creative Fabrica earnings by those 100 people who have subscribed to it. Now, from that, it will going to be split into 50-50%. The 50% which immediately going to go to the designer whose products have been downloaded in that subscription, that is $950. Remaining 50% will going to be split into 2 parts, the 10% and the 40%. The 10% will going to go to all the fonts that are available on the platform. So that means $190 will going to go all the fonts that are available on the platform regardless of their downloads. Clearly, and the rest 40% will going to go to all the designer whose product have been downloaded in that particular month. So that is the $760. So this is a split that will going to happen in the subscription revenue. When anyone is buying the subscription from the Creative Fabrica, this is the way you're gonna get paid, even if you are not having any downloads onto the Creative Fabrica. By just uploading the product, you are making money on Creative Fabrica. And the more people join the subscription, the more you're gonna make. As simple as that. So this is an example. This is just a straightforward example Creative Fabrica has shown in the designer documentation to make it straightforward very clearly to the designer what they can expect from their earnings. How you're going to get paid in that 40% of the split from the downloads from your fonts. So you are having 10 fonts in the on the platform among the 100 fonts, among the total 100 fonts. And your fonts are downloaded 20 times. The total fonts download is 100. Okay. So 760 divided by 100, that is 7.60 for per download. So it will going to be multiplied into 20. That will going to be $152 for your share of the downloads. So this is just an example on how the subscription and how you're gonna make money by just uploading a product onto the Creative Fabrica. Guys, this was the thing for the font subscription. Okay, if you are uploading the font, then this thing will going to work for you. Let's talk about the graphic subscription. If you're uploading any kind of graphics like print-on-demand shirts design, or even uploading print-on-demand designs or templates or graphics, or maybe illustrations or any kind of graphics, if you're uploading, it's a little bit different. So let's talk about that. So the graphic subscription works in a similar way to the font subscription. There is only one subscription type, that is $19 a month. I'm going to split the same way the font has been splitted. The 50% of what the subscriber pays is paid out to the designer whose product has been downloaded in that subscription month. And 10% is split over all the graphics, and 40% is split over all the downloads that happen in that particular month. As simple as that may sound, guys. Okay, the same thing has been happened for font, the same thing has been happened from graphics. The point system. So let's talk about the point system, how it actually works. Unlike the font subscription, each type of graphic is assigned a points. Okay, font is just a one thing, so there is no point system in the font, but since the graphics are so many different types, so they have a point system. The total amount of points accumulated decides your payout share. The reason behind this is to create a fair and a balanced payout. For example, designing and building a WordPress theme will take more time than a social banner. To make sure each designer get a fair share, we assign point to each element. So depending on what kind of product you're uploading in the graphics, it will going to vary a lot, because obviously WordPress theme will going to take more time than social media banner, or so WordPress theme will going to get more points and social banner will going to get the less points, depending on how many designer or how much time it took to create that particular product for a designer. So the points per download. There are basically the 10 different types of the points depending on the 10 different types of products. So let me talk about that, and I'm going to leave all the screenshots here and there on the screen so you can very well check it out. The first is the 10 points that you're getting for WordPress templates. So if you are uploading a WordPress templates, you're getting 10 points. 8 points for CMS templates. Drupal, Instapage, Zoomla, Magneto, OpenCart, PrestaShop, Shopify, Unbounce, Tumblr, Ghost, Moose. If you're uploading CMS templates, then you're getting 8 points. Admin templates, if you're uploading admin templates, you're getting 8 points. WordPress plugins, so if it's that are made by you, you're getting 7 points. Web templates and email templates. If you're creating a web templates or email templates, then you're making a 6 points. So HTML, CSS based templates without CMS for site, email and landing page makes you 6 points. Mockup scene generators. If you're creating a mockup in a Photoshop, in Illustrator, whatever software you're using, you're making 6 points. Graphic templates. Now this is a thing most of the people are using it. What kind of graphic templates I'm talking about over here? The logos, infographics, UI and UX kits, product mockups, print templates. Print templates include the magazine, business cards, will get you 5 points. Presentation templates, for example, PowerPoint template or Keynote template will get you 4 points. Then the add-ons. Add-ons include the actions, brushes, plugins, layer styles, gradients, palettes. Those comprise the 3 points. Last thing is crucial, graphics and photos, where most of the people are focusing on. The backgrounds, icons, illustrations, patterns, photos, social, textures, vectors will going to make you 2 points. So this is a 10-point system. Like the system have been divided into 10 different products. The templates, that is the WordPress theme, will going to get you 10 points. CMS template will going to get you 8 points. Admin templates will going to get you 8 points. WordPress plugin will going to get you 7 points. Web templates, email templates will going to get you 6 points. The graphics, if you are uploading a font, there is no point system because every font works on equal way. So how the earnings are calculated? So let's talk about according to this point system. So for example, if a customer pays $19 per month for this graphic subscription, okay, 9.50 is paid out to designer. That is the 50% of them will going to pay to the designer, and the rest 50% will going to have been 2 splits. So rest 50% will going to have the 2 splits, from which the 10% is spread out over all the item based on the points. So this is where the base point system come into place. What you are uploading depends a lot about how much you're going to make on Creative Fabrica. If you're uploading a WordPress theme, naturally you're going to get 10 points. If you're uploading illustration, you're going to get 2 points. So depending on that, you're going to get paid depending on the product you're uploading. So 10% is spread out over all the item based on the points, the $0.95. 40% is spread out over all the downloads. So there are the 50 items. For example, there are the 50 items on the Creative Fabrica. So you have 10 items from that 50 items. So customer downloads 2 icon sets, 1 UX template, and a scene generator from you. So you can see on the type of the product they are downloading from your shop, you're gonna get the points, and that points will going to determine your earnings from the subscription revenue and also for just uploading the product on a Creative Fabrica. So someone is downloaded, that a customer has downloaded 2 icon sets. So icon sets will going to comprise the 2 points. UX templates will going to comprise different points, and a scene generator from you will going to comprise different points. So your total points is 15 points. So how it is 15 points? Let me talk about that. 2 icons, that means 1 icon is there for 2 points. So that means 2 icons are having 4 points. Straightforward. 1 UX template, so that means a UX template has 5 points. So 4 plus 5 is equals to 9. And they are also downloading a scene generator from you. A scene generator, mockup scene generator is having 6 points. So 9 plus 6 is equals to 15. So your total point is 15 points. Hopefully you get it what I'm talking about it. The another thing is customer downloaded from multiple designer, total of 30 points. So 30 points customer has downloaded from that entire Creative Fabrica in that entire month. 50% of all the points should be paid out to you. They have downloaded 30 points and 15 points have been downloaded from your own shop. So that is a 50%. So the share for the download 40% is 7.50 because 50% have been downloaded from you. So you are getting the 50% of that. You'll get 50% of that. So that is a 3.80 from the 40%. This means you will earn 3.80 plus 0.95, that is 4.75. Hopefully you get it. So from the rest 50%, 10% will going to split from the entire products they have on the Creative Fabrica. And since they're having a 50 items, so it will be divided from that $0.95 each item. And the 40% is spread out over the downloads. The 40%, so 50% have been downloaded from your shop. So that means a 50% or 40% is 3.80 will be going to be added to the 10%, that will going to equal to $4.75. So this is the way the Creative Fabrica actually decide how much you're gonna make from their subscription revenue and how much you're gonna make by just uploading the product onto the Creative Fabrica. So depending on this point system for the graphics and for the fonts, there is no point system. Every font is there on the same level. Depending on that, you're gonna get paid from the subscription revenue and from the products you're uploading onto the Creative Fabrica. Single sales will going to get you immediately the 50% of the money that you're making in the single sales. That is just one example of a single customer. Now there are hundreds, thousands, if not more than that, of the customers are every month are actually purchasing the subscription of the Creative Fabrica. So depending on that point system, the revenue varies a lot. And it is a little bit going to be tricky, because if you're calculating each and every point, you're obviously going to get tricky. So this is just an example to know you how you're gonna get paid, as simple as it may sound. So payment and earnings, all access. If subscription, that is a $29 per month, in which they are allowed to download the font as well and graphics as well. Let's talk about how you're gonna get paid from that. As with the other subscription, 50% is paid out to the designer. Access will give in access to 3 individual subscriptions. That is the craft subscription, graphic subscription, and font subscription. So it will going to be split into 45% will be the fonts, 45% will be the graphics, and 10% would be the crafts. So all access subscription will going to be divided into these 3 product types that they have on the Creative Fabrica. The more subscribers join, the higher the payout will be. Our aim is to grow the amount of products in line with the new subscriptions. This way, the earnings per month will steadily increase with time. So that is an amazing beauty about the Creative Fabrica, which I never found on any other platform, not even on the Creative Fabrica, not even on the Etsy, not even on the Hungry JPEG. By just uploading the product, you are making money. So this is the unique beauty about Creative Fabrica. So if you're a Creative Fabrica designer, take a big advantage of this particular thing and have a proper mind what you can make and how much you can upload on the Creative Fabrica depending on the point system. I'm going to leave this design and documentation in the description box below. You can very well check it out for yourself, and you can write it onto a piece of paper, the points, and then you can upload the products according to it. What you could be having is Creative Fabrica exclusive. No, the products that you're uploading on Creative Fabrica can be downloaded on any other marketplace or even on your website. So it's a non-exclusive Creative Fabrica. I know guys, this video is going a little bit longer because I was explaining each and everything in depth about the subscription revenue and how you're gonna make money by just uploading the product on the Creative Fabrica, because there is a lot more about it. Font subscription is simple as it may sound, but in the graphic subscription they have the point system. So depending on what kind of product you're uploading in the graphics, you're gonna get paid according to it. So hopefully this video has cleared all your doubts regarding how to make money online as a designer on Creative Fabrica. Still you're having a doubt, do let me know in the comment section below guys. And what I'm telling you guys, if you are not getting it out, please watch this video again and again, because I have put everything into this video regarding making money online as a designer on Creative Fabrica. I've explained each and everything in depth. So hopefully it makes sense to you. Hopefully it is helpful to you. Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video guys. See you for the next time. Take care. Bye guys.